Yes guys, another breakdown video, since I know that you guys love these ones. In this one, I will talk about two beautiful A+ setups I took yesterday on my funded account, setups that I've also sent in my community. The first one I want us to talk about is this one on GBPJPY that, as we can see, it smashed the TP right here yesterday, right before I went to bed. So first things first, let me delete everything because I want to show you in real time the full thought process behind the two setups. Okay, so let's use the bar replay mode and bring the price over here. Okay, and here is exactly when I opened the chart for the first time on GJ yesterday, and the first thing that I did is I marked my liquidity levels. The valid high was this one right here, the most recently formed, and then I looked left and I saw that price liquidated this low over here. Okay, and then on the 1 hour I looked to the left to see if I have any higher time frame confluences, and I was able to identify this unmitigated demand, okay, where price was rejecting from, and this is a very good confluence. After that, I checked the 4 hour as well. Bear in mind we were down here, okay, because now the candle fully printed, and we can see that on the 4 hour we have the same demand. Okay, so this right here is an amazing confluence for me. On the daily I wasn't able to see anything, but this right here was more than enough for me to consider this an A+ potential. So I marked that we have an H1 plus H4 demand, and I also marked the low of the demand to have it visible on the 5 minute. After that, I went on the 5 minute and I knew that I have an A+ potential depending on the market structure shift, because I was very happy with the higher time frame confluences. Now the missing piece of the puzzle was the aggressive shift on the 5 minute. After that, I was able to identify this 5 minute liquidation as well that I've marked, and then I just waited. Okay, let's play the price together and see what happens. Price moves lower, but then check this out guys, it forms a second leg, and here we go. Okay, we have a shift right here, but right now I wasn't taking it in consideration because I don't see a full body closure above. Okay, I want to see a full body closure. And check this out. Right here, I was able to identify the valid shift because right now we do have a full body closure. And then I looked for the VVGs. I had this first VVG right here. Initially, this is where I placed my entry, and of course also send it in my group. But then I adjusted the entry, I recalculated my lot size, and I placed my buy limit right on this second VVG. Okay, I updated the setup. Again, I sent the update in my community as well. And on that note, if you would like to become part of our community to be able to work with me one-on-one and learn how to trade profitably, and of course gain access to all the trades I am taking from Monday to Friday, you can apply for it by clicking the first link down below. Now, let's see what happens next. So I placed my order. This was the TP. Let's play the price, and boom, check this out. Right here, I got tapped in. Very beautiful initial reaction, and that gave me a lot of confidence. Look at this beautiful momentum. And then we can play the price and we can see that this was a very beautiful sniper entry. Okay, literally no drawdown on it. Went straight into the profit. Right here, it already smashed TP1. And then at 11 p.m. my time, it smashed the TP at 2RR, okay? Right here, yeah, at 11 p.m. it smashed the TP. Was very happy with this setup, got some really good profits on it. And not only myself, you guys, the people that are in my community, were able to secure amazing profits on this setup. I will drop some pictures on the screen right now. Profits on your funded accounts, on your challenges. I've seen someone that passed his FTMO challenge and became funded with FTMO. So yeah, it was an amazing start of the week. And now let me go over the second trade as well on NASDAQ. Okay, this one was also a buy. And over here, again, I will delete everything to show you in real time what was going through my mind. Okay, so okay, this is Tuesday. Let's bring it over here. All right, so right here is when I opened the chart on NASDAQ for the first time yesterday. And the first thing that I did is I marked the liquidity levels. I saw that NASDAQ liquidated this low over here, and the most recent high, the most recent valid high was this one up there. That was the most recent valid high. After that, I looked left on the 1 hour and I wasn't able to see any confluences. Neither was I able to see a confluence on the 4-hour, but on the daily, this is where I found my higher time frame confluence. I saw that price entered this daily VVG, okay? It entered this daily VVG. I noted it, so I can have it visible on the 1 hour as well. Then I dragged it so I can have it visible on the 5 minute as well. I dragged it over here, and then I went on the 5 minute, and I knew that I have an A+ potential depending on the shift, because right now I do have a higher time frame confluence. The missing piece of the puzzle is the aggressive shift on the 5 minute. And after that, I just waited. And to be honest with you guys, I liked the setup on GJ more because the higher time frame confluence was better. Okay, for me, an H1 plus an H4 demand is stronger than a daily fair value gap. That's why I said yesterday when I took the setups that I like the GJ one more. Okay, even though they were both valid, that's why I took them both. But I just wanted to mention this as well so that you guys know why. Okay, and we saw the result. GJ had a beautiful sniper reaction and it went straight to the TP with no drawdown. Now, let's see what happened with NASDAQ. It gave a shift right here, very clear shift. Okay, this one, the volume was actually looking a bit better than on GJ at first. And then in terms of VVGs, we have this first one right here. And then the second one was over here. On the second one, I wanted to enter. I placed my buy limit, and then of course I sent the trade in my community as well. Stop loss below this low, and then I targeted to RR. Okay, this was it. Now let's play the price. Right here we got tapped in again. Beautiful initial reaction, but this time look what happens. Okay, this time price just plays around the entry price forever. Eventually it decides to take off and smash the first target. I think it was this morning. Yeah, so let me go on the 1 hour to play it faster. This was during the night, 1 a.m. my time. A bit after I woke up, right here, it smashed the first target. And afterwards, 1 hour afterwards, that's when I decided to close the setup because I saw that price entered this supply right here. And the volume, the bullish volume slowed down significantly. Okay, so I closed it. I decided to close it for a $1,390 profit. And I think it was the right decision, okay? Because we can play the price and we can see that since I closed it, price went lower, okay? So yeah, these are the two setups I took yesterday and made really good profits on them. And I thought to share the full thought process with you guys as well. Let me know down below if you enjoy these type of videos and if you want me to continue posting breakdown videos. And of course, if you have any other ideas, they're welcomed. And till next time, if you guys want to see a series where I documented the full process from purchasing a 200K challenge all the way to the payout, you should click the video that will pop on the screen now. It's the first video of that series. And that being said, I want to wish you all the best and take care.